And the next question is, see here. Here one unsaturated alkane given, HBr given, first one. Second one, HBr in the presence of benzyl peroxide. This is one peroxide. So question directly they can ask the product here. Otherwise sometimes they can ask the intermediates. To know the intermediate, the mechanism of this one is compulsory. So here two rules are there, we know very well. One is Markovnikov's rule, other one is anti-Markovnikov's rule. Markovnikov's rule means directly only HBr will be there. Markovnikov's rule. Here no more confusion. Negative part of the reagent attach it to the carbon having less number of hydrogens. Here one hydrogen, here two hydrogens. So that Br is going to attach this one. I will write the product. 1, 2, 3 carbons. This Br is going to attach to this carbon. Hydrogen is going to attach to this carbon. Remaining and I don't want to touch. I didn't touch, only I removed the double bond. That's it. Over. That is a major product. Negative part of the reagent, unsymmetrical reagent negative part, attach it to the unsymmetrical alkene wherever the less number of hydrogens are there in a double bond. This side, this carbon also attached to double bond, this carbon also attached to double bond. This is having two hydrogens, this is having one hydrogen, so that less number of hydrogens, so that this Br is going to attach here. I attach it here. Over. Directly product only I am writing. So this is peroxide. Peroxide means here we have to use anti-Markovnikov's rule. Reverse. Same thing only. Carbon. Hydrogen will be here. Bromine will be here. Remaining and all I don't want to touch at all. I didn't touch that. Remaining and all I don't want to touch. That is what Markovnikov's rule and anti-Markovnikov's rule. Always they will not say apply anti-Markovnikov's rule. How to identify that is Markovnikov's rule or anti-Markovnikov's rule? Based on the peroxide. Peroxide is there means you have to check for you have to apply anti-Markovnikov's rule. So see here, I will talk the intermediate in a Markovnikov's rule. I am taking as it is. The same thing only I am taking. See that. This one I am taking here. HBr. HBr is an acid. This is a pi bond. Pi bond means more electron density. Electron density. It's like a nucleophile, electron rich. Who is coming from there? HBr. Acid. This is an acid. HBr is an acid. H plus is coming here. So that it is going to attack. What are the possibilities here? According to common sense, here what is the possibilities? Carbon, positive, negative. Otherwise, what is that? Carbon, positive, negative. One bond breaking means positive, negative. Otherwise, positive, negative. Anyway, we can take. So that I have that double bond I am breaking. Minus plus, otherwise plus minus. Here what is there? Who is coming here? According to our concept, it is electron density more. So that electrophile will come. Electrophile means electron pour one. Electron pour one trying to reach the electron rich one. Rich one means here in this piece minus is rich one. In this piece this minus is rich one. So H plus is coming here. Here H plus is coming and attached here. What is forming? Here H attached, C plus remaining. In this one, in case this one is correct means H plus coming. What is that? H is attached here. Here C plus. Here also carbocation forming. Here also carbocation forming. This is the intermediate. Which one is going to proceed further? Which is stable one? That one only going to proceed further. Here it is a primary carbocation. It is a secondary carbocation. So that this is going to be stable one. If they are asking intermediate means this one you have to choose. So wherever stable carbocation is there, H plus already coming now. Who is waiting outside? Who is waiting outside? Br minus waiting outside. It is coming and attaching here. So that this product will come. Understand what I am saying? This is what in case they are asking product means no problem for you. if they are asking an intermediate, at that time primary carbocation is proceeding the remaining part. They are asking intermediate means this option you have to choose this carbocation, you have to check in the options. Okay, that is also okay. Now what I am talking is, in case this is over, see, this is over. In case what I am talking is anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov, carbon, same thing. Here anti-Markovnikov benzyl peroxide, no, peroxide. What is that? Benzyl peroxide means phenyl ring, C double bond, O, here C double bond, again one benzene phenyl ring. This is what. Here what happened is, first of all, here something will happen. What is going to happen here? It is going to break here. What is forming? Like this it is going to form. It is a mechanism. C double bond O. 2 times it is going to form. What is going to happen is, it is going to react with HBr. One of this one. This one is going to react with what? This one itself reacting. What is forming? Phenyl radical and CO2. This is breaking here. Here one radical. Here one radical. Already it is a radical now. So that CO2 gas coming out, phenyl emitting. So this phenyl no, HBr is no HBr coming into the picture. HBr, this HBr la, what is that? H radical, Br radical. This phenyl ring taking the H radical, what is forming? Complete ring forming. Who is waiting outside? Br radical generated. This Br radical will go now. From here onwards our mechanism. This will go to this, where? This alkene. There is alkene. See that? C double bond. See here. Br radical going. As of our knowledge, what is the possibility? This double bond means here one radical, here one radical. According to common sense, what I am writing? Here one radical, here one radical. According to my common sense, here one radical, here one radical. So Br radical can attach here, otherwise here. Br radical can attach here, otherwise here. In case Br radical is here attached. For example, what is this primary radical? In case Br radical attached, this carbon means here. What is there? This is a secondary radical. So who is going to proceed further step? Which is more stable? That one only going into the further step. Primary radical more stable, secondary radical more stable, secondary radical more stable. So that hydrogen, whatever the hydrogen is remaining, it will come in the process that is going to attach here, like that. See, carbon. Br attached at the last carbon. Br attached at the last carbon. Why I am talking about this mechanism? In case they are asking the intermediate in the options, at that time you have to know this one. This is what? Mechanism of Markovnikov's and anti-Markovnikov's rule. This is very, 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 very important. Even though it is simple, it is important. Don't done mistake in the mechanism in the same way in the question. Okay, here HBr only attaching. What we discussed here? HBr, H plus only coming here. H plus only coming to the more electron density pi bond. So it is acting like a nucleophile, it is acting like a electrophile. At the time they are given. Next question is A, ethene. Ethene means C double bond C, CH2. Propene means CH3, CH double bond CH2. 2-butene. 2-butene means 1, 2, 3, 4. Second position butane. This side CH3, H, CH3. 2-methyl 2-butene. 2-methyl. Second position la methyl. 2-butene. Second position la butane. So we have to know the structure of each and every name. Ethene, double bond. Propene, 3 carbons double bond. 2-butene, 4 carbons, second position double bond. 2-methyl 2-butane. Butane, 4 carbons. 2-butane, second position double bond. 2-methyl, 1, 2, second position methyl. Out of this, you have to make an order towards the reaction with the HBr. HBr is a HBr means what is that? In HBr, which is coming to this double bond, which is coming to this double bond. This H plus only coming. This is a electrophile only coming. This 4 fellow only coming. This electrophile only coming. This electrophile will go to which one? This electron pore space is trying to reach the electron rich site. Where is electron rich site? Double bond. This side hydrogen, this side hydrogens. Double bond. This side methyl group. Double bond. This side methyl, this side methyl. Both side donation, one side donation, no donation. Here, see here. Here this side methyl donation, here methyl donation, here methyl donation. 1, 2, 3 donations. 1, 2 donations. Here only one donation. Here no donation. So where is the in which space more donation is there? And which space more donation is there? In a D compound. D compound. So that I am writing towards HBr. Which is more reactive? Which is more reactive? D is more reactive. After that, 3 donations is more first place. Then who is coming? 2 donations second place. Next this one third place. Next one is fourth place. That is what they order. And next one small. What they given is one small rearrangement given. Small conversion given, not rearrangement. Conversion. What is this here? Here one acetylene given, triple bond. Already we know in this what is the hybridization of this carbon? sp hybridization. Always hydrogen attached to the sp carbon. This is more acidic. More acidic is always trying to lose the H plus. So what happened? This can lose H plus. They are given on their axis Na. So H plus is coming out means Na will occupy. So what you can write here? C triple bond here. H plus coming out, Na occupied. After that, A over. Then excess methyl chloride. Methyl chloride I will write for my convenience like this. Both are mixing with what is that? Here Na and here Cl. Both are removing out. What they are going to combine? What is writing? H, C, triple bond, C. What is that? You are going to attach this one. What you are going to attach? What you are going to attach? This part. This part and this part. You are going to attach. This is coming. What is coming outside? NaCl. This Na and this Cl moving outside. This is our final product. Here, one more very important reaction is wherever unsaturated alkane given, I am talking about one reagent with a small difference. What is that? One is Bayer's reagent. What is this Bayer's reagent? What is this Bayer's reagent? What is Bayer's reagent? Cold dilute. What is that? Cold dilute. Very important. Cold dilute alkaline KMnO4. Other one is acidified KMnO4. This reagent means what will happen? See, what I am going to do is, whenever this reagent given, what we have to do is, this CC linkage you should not touch. This CC link, one bond, sigma bond, you should not break. Remaining all bonds this pi bond, remaining all bond this pi bond, this H bond, this H bond, everything we have to break. What is that? Alkaline, no. So this is an alkaline, no. So that OH is going there. One bond you are breaking means that side one OH, this side one OH. That side one OH, this side one OH. See that? What I am doing? Here CH3, I am not touching CH3. This C. I am unable to break this bond. I should not break this bond. This is not common, I am not going to touch. Here what I am going to break? This pi bond I have to break. The CH bond, this CH bond I have to break. That means what I am going to do is, see here. What I am going to break? OH. One bond I am breaking, so that OH, both the sides. And this side, this bond breaking. So this side one OH, here one OH. This bond I am breaking. So this side one OH, this side one OH. Okay. Here what we know? Two OH groups on the same carbon is unstable. What is coming out? Water is coming out. So what I am writing is, observe carefully. Observe carefully. What I am writing is CH3. See, what I am writing is water molecule. What is water molecule? This is water. H2O. So double bond. Water is coming out. Double bond. Here also H2O. So that here also double bond. This is the product. Why I am adding OH? This is the alkaline one. Here OH is generating. There is different mechanism, but I am talking in terms of a trick. How to write the product here? When you are seeing a reagent, Bayer's reagent, otherwise cold dilute alkaline KMnO4, you are seeing on the arrow. This one. Here the thing you have to remember is this CC bond should not break. Should not break. And come here. If they are acidified KMnO4 they are giving means the only difference is including this pi bond everything you have to break. Two pieces you made it. But now no more changes. Break it completely. Wherever you are breaking, where there you have to give again. OH you have to add. Again I am writing C. CH3 C H double bond CH3. What I am writing now? Break it. One break it. OH. This side OH. One bond break it. Second one also. An acidified KMnO4 it is acting like this. This side OH. This side also OH. Again, hydrogen also break it down. This side OH, attach OH. Here also break it. This side OH, attach OH. Again same thing. Here how many? Two products are coming here. Splitting into two. Here what is there? CH3. Two OH groups are there with one water molecule coming. So that C double bond O. OH is like OH only. Here what is the same thing? CH3. C double bond O. OH. This is one water molecule, this is one water molecule coming out. Here one water, here one water. Overall, four water molecules are coming. Here also how many? One water molecule, second water molecule, third and fourth. Here also four water molecules are coming. Like that. The only difference you have to apply is whenever acidified KMnO4 you are seeing is completely, wherever unsaturation is there, completely you break it. If alkaline KMnO4, cold dilute alkaline KMnO4, otherwise Bayer's reagent is there means don't break this CC sigma bond. Remaining all the bonds you break. Meaning is pi bond, and this CH bond, this CH bond. What are the bonds related to this two carbons you have to break. That is what difference between these two. Observe carefully. This is what. Here one more important reaction is this one, reduction. Just it is a reduction over a triple bond, over unsaturation. We are adding a partial reduction which is going to get double bond. So in double bond also we have a geometrical isomerism. One is cis one, other one is trans one. Remember here whenever this adding hydrogen in the presence of PDBS4, this is called as Lindlar's catalyst. This is a repeated question. Lindlar's catalyst. Adding of hydrogen in the presence of a sodium and ammonia. This is a Birch reduction. This is nothing but Birch reduction. Whenever adding hydrogen in the presence of sodium and ammonia, here hydrogen adding. That two hydrogens are adding in a trans manner. The product is trans product. See that? Double bond, triple bond becomes double bond. Hydrogen adding in a trans manner. So what is remaining? These two methyl groups remaining. They are also coming in a trans manner. What we have to observe is trans product. Trans is important here. And whenever Lindlar's catalyst, this cis product will come. Cis means here double bond only will be there. These two hydrogens adding in a syn manner. So no alternate for the methyl group. They are same side. This is a cis product. This is a repeated question. What you have to Birch reduction? The reagent is sodium and ammonia, liquid ammonia. Both are reductions only. When you are seeing sodium and ammonia, you have to get a trans product. When you are seeing a Lindlar's catalyst, addition of hydrogen in the presence of PD, BaSO4, otherwise CaCO3 sometimes. This product will come. This is a repeated question. This is a repeated question and this is important for the NEET examination. Keep in the mind. See this one here, calcium carbide on hydrolysis. It is one of the preparation method for alkyne, Ashley preparation method. But I am not focusing on that. Here the question is, after hydrolysis, what is the nature of the solution? That is the question. Here calcium carbide given. Here what is that? Hydrogen, H plus, OH minus, H plus, OH minus. 2 carbons, 2 hydrogens. Radicals you consider. Ce2H2 coming. This is what? Acetylene, everybody know the preparation of acetylene. It is one of the preparation in hydrocarbons. Alkyne chapter, last preparation you can study. So here what is forming? This Ca and these two OHs are coming. CaOH twice. After hydrolysis, what is forming here? Base forming. CaOH twice is a base. Base means what about the pH? pH value greater than 7 or less than 7? pH value is greater than 7. This is one of the question which is coming previously. pH value 7. Basic means pH value 7. That is what our